Exclusive kalamkaris on your way. This is Sunita for Vasthram Silk, and here you go. This is a very beautiful sari. The border is this entire sari is on a pen kalamkari sari on a pure kanchivaram korvai woven design. Look at the borders here. This is not a traditional border. We've just made very contemporary border. This is copper with silver zari woven motifs on the border. The zigzag cuts over, and an AM starts with half of copper, and then it goes into the silver. It's a beautiful sari and a navy blue combination. The border and the temples above the border is all navy blue. The whole body is on a grey tone. Let's open up the sari. The blouse is also navy, and the design is very contemporary. That's the beauty of the sari. Wow, that opens up to be very interesting. It's a Krishna theme, and the pallu has got silver zari woven pallu. Wow, classy piece. This is again one of our very interesting collections. Look at the borders. You never should miss the borders and the temples on the pallu, along with the zari woven motifs and the rasi. That's what we call it in the temple. Everything is very classy, and that's a Krishna with this cows. And the blouse of the sari is the deep it's just a deep navy. So the plain blouse, we're not done because there's so much of work done on the body. Blouse is kept plain, and you can have your own visualize. It's got a border as well. The border of the blouse is here. Okay, that's the border of the blouse, and that's the blouse for you. And going to the details of the sari. Let's open up the sari to understand. Wow, it's looking amazing. It's really amazing work. That's how the sari opens up to be. And wow, look at the cows, the designs of the cows, Krishna's flutes, never miss the details on over the peacock and tree of life, and those floral vines running above and below the border. Those cows are very beautifully decorated. Let's run through the sari completely. That's the entire work which gets repeated by itself. The Krishna as a single figure, and the border over there is going to be so that's the entire sari for you. The below border, let's open up Ranma. That's how the same border continues. Kelk border na bit. Wow, beautiful sari. Yes, that's how the border goes like this later. And here you go. That's a beautiful sari. So the entire sari is this. Run through fast. So the border gets distinted. I like this when it comes to the pleats. It looks really classy. That's the way we have designed it. Because continuous thing ke saath, if you get that differentiation of the border, it looks really different. So that's the end piece of it. That's the entire sari that goes through. So that's the entire sari. On the top, the border closes at 2.5 meters, and the border down also closes there. But the border down continues to be like this because the other portions on the top goes inside your body for while pleating. That's the sari for you in total. It's a classy piece, and the price and detail will be given to you on our website. You can book it through there or call the number below for us to assist you personally and get you a very satisfactory shopping experience. So this is a very pretty sari, close to heart, and the color combinations also come out very beautiful. The base color of the body, generally we give a white base sari for work, and they've come up with a very beautiful gray here. Never to miss those details on the foot, on the floor, on the body, and the whole design from Krishna, and the beautiful history of our Indian culture, which has been very beautifully depicted. Mythology is not a word which we call for our epics. We should correct anyone who calls it mythology. We should call it as our history, because there's no mythology in us. There is nobody who can term our history as mythology. So correct anyone who use mythology, make it as history, and let's continue our heritage of Indian culture. Happy shopping.